Hello, welcome. Today, we're tackling a common issue: Ubisoft games needing pop-up windows to work properly. This can be frustrating when you can't link accounts or redeem codes. We'll guide you through enabling these pop-ups so you can enjoy your games without interruption. First, we will check your Windows settings. Then, we will look at your browser configurations. Finally, we'll review your Ubisoft Connect settings. Let's get started. First, let's check your Windows settings. Sometimes, Windows Defender or other security software blocks pop-ups. Open your Windows security settings. Navigate to Virus and Threat Protection. Then, click on Ransomware Protection. Look for Controlled Folder Access. If it's on, temporarily turn it off. This can sometimes interfere with applications launching pop-ups. Remember to turn it back on after you're done. Now, let's move on to your browser settings. Ubisoft Connect often uses your default browser for authentication and other tasks. Make sure pop-ups are enabled in your browser. If you're using Chrome, go to Settings. Search for Pop-ups and Redirects. Ensure that Allowed is selected or add Ubisoft's website as an exception. If you're using Firefox, go to Options, then Privacy and Security. Under Permissions, find pop-ups and make sure Ubisoft's site is allowed. For other browsers, the process is similar. Look for pop-up settings in the Privacy or Security section. Next, let's configure Ubisoft Connect. Open the Ubisoft Connect application. Go to the Settings menu. Look for options related to browser integration or web access. Make sure these options are enabled. Sometimes, disabling and re-enabling these settings can resolve the issue. Also, ensure that Ubisoft Connect has the necessary permissions to access the internet. You can usually check this in your firewall settings. Look for Ubisoft Connect in the list of allowed programs. If it's not there, add it manually. Finally, try restarting your computer after making these changes. This ensures that all the settings are applied correctly. Test if the pop-ups are working by trying to link an account or redeem a code within Ubisoft Connect. If you still have issues, consider contacting Ubisoft support for further assistance. They can provide more specific troubleshooting steps based on your system configuration. Remember to keep your system updated with the latest drivers and software patches. This can help prevent compatibility issues and ensure that everything runs smoothly. If all else fails, try reinstalling Ubisoft Connect. This can sometimes resolve underlying issues that are preventing pop-ups from working correctly. So, these are the steps you can take to enable pop-up windows on Ubisoft. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you solve your pop-up problems. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like. Consider subscribing for more gaming tips and tricks. You can also support the channel by sharing this video with your friends. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. Your support means a lot.